Hi guys, I'm so excited that you're here and that you want to watch my video. It's a live that I did in a group, but I made a mistake in it, so I wanted to make sure I let you know that at the very beginning before you watch it. So in the video, what I say to you is the more power wash you use, the less underlying color or the less glitter that you're going to be able to see. It's actually the opposite of that. So the more power wash you put on, the more you're going to see the underlying solid color or the underlying glitter that you have on your cup. And the reason for that is you're putting that power wash on there and then you spray paint over. Well, you're going to wash that power wash off, so it's going to reveal what it was covering. So again, make sure that you know that I said that wrong and now I'm correcting myself. The more power wash you use, the more underlying color you're going to be able to see. David asked if I would do a power wash live, so I'm super excited to do that. This is such a fun thing to do, and I'm sure a lot of you have already tried it. I'm excited to do it. I wanted to do it two different ways to show you you can do it over a glitter BT cup and over a regular one. Regular meaning spray painted. How many of you that are watching now have already tried the power wash? Okay, cool. I'll do that. Have any of you done the power wash yet? Ah, yes. Cold is a problem. He wanted me to do it the other day, but it was so cold outside. I was like, that's not gonna work because spray paint hates me in the cold. But it's like almost 60 degrees here today in Oklahoma. At least my part of Oklahoma. Thanks for talking to me. I feel weird staring at the camera. And I'm cracking my husband up. He's my handsome helper for today. He's gonna hold the camera when I'm doing this. All right, so I guess I can go ahead and talk about it and do it. Anybody that wants to watch the replay later can. She said I can just upload it and it'll show up. So I saw this floating around the internet and I thought that's super cool. I want to try it. I was kind of scared, but it's so easy, you guys. It's super easy to do. Also, just to throw this out there, thanks. Just to throw this out there, David did say that I could, shout out to my links. So my business name is Glorious Grace Designs, and I'm on TikTok, and I'm on YouTube, and that's the name of my business page as well. I'm trying to make more tutorials. There's so many people in this group that make excellent tutorials already. I mean, you guys know that. So I don't want to kind of do the same things they've already done, but my plan is I want to try to get ideas from people of tutorials to post of like techniques that they're used to doing with epoxy that they want to see done with Crystalac. So I want to try to do a series of videos like that. Like I said, I'm new to putting them up on YouTube. I only have a few on there, but I would love ideas. So if y'all want to leave comments of ones you want me to do, I'll totally do that. All right, I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna have my husband videoing me and these cups so that I can explain what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this camera if I can figure out how to do it. How do you flip the camera? Maybe you don't. Do you? I don't know. How do you flip it? Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Ha. Okay. Okay, so I did a glitter cup, and you guys, that glitter glue is ridiculous. It is so awesome because I just did this cup on Thursday, and it was smooth already after a couple days of layers of BT using that glitter glue, and there's some chunky glitter. I don't know if you want to come in a little bit so you can see the sparkle and on this. It's olive and gold and Athena. I love these colors. All right, so I did that, and then I spray painted a cup gold. And I'm gonna use white spray paint. I use Rust-Oleum. I don't really like Krylon unless it's the clear spray, but anyhow, if there was a way to do this technique with crystalac paints, that would be awesome. This is the Dawn Power Wash. Works good on stoves and apparently on cups too. Woo! Alright, so doing this one first, you're going to take your power wash, and usually like when you do that bleach spray effect for just white spray paint, you're wanting to make an area white so that you can put like water slide or whatever on it so it'll show up good. So for this, keep in mind that if you put a ton of this all over the cup, you're not going to have any of that glitter showing through. So you want to kind of do it sporadically. So that's what we're going to do. You'll see how it comes out. It's kind of foamy. Just do it how you want. You see there. Alright. See, I didn't put like a ton on this because I want the glitter to show. You immediately take your spray paint and you spray paint all over the cup. Alright, I'm going to grab my water hose, just stay right there. So the more glitter you want showing, the more of that power wash you would put on there. If you don't want a lot of glitter showing, then you'll put a whole bunch of the power wash on there. So you can see here, where I had it and washed it off, is where you can see the glitter. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna stick that in here, hopefully it doesn't mess it up. I'm getting spray paint all over my hand. I know. I meant to grab gloves and I totally forgot to do that. One second. Okay, so here's that cup. You can see where the underlying color comes through. I mean, you guys, this is so easy. To me, it looks like foam from the beach. You just spray that stuff on there, spray paint, immediately wash off, and you get these really cool effects. Now, I probably put too much spray paint on this one because I would have rather more glitter showing through, but hey, it'll work. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on it. So once I get it finished, I'll show you guys. I'll post pictures of it.
Got a question.
You can flip it around. Okay, so I'm gonna take this in the house so I can see. Well, actually I can just come over here in the shadows. No, you do not have to wait for the paint to dry at all. It's just like if you were to use spray paint for hydro dipping. You're dipping it in water and it's sitting on top of that, so it's not gonna mess it up. You just immediately wash that off. You don't wanna let it stay on there and dry. And then after you rinse it off really good, then you're gonna sit it and let it dry. So you'll wanna let that paint completely dry and off gas before you start your BT layers. Did anybody else have questions on it? But it's super duper easy. Did everybody get to see everything good? Because, I mean, I couldn't really see what he was recording, but I'm sure he did a great job. Well, again, so super easy. I'll go ahead and upload it, and then you guys will be able to come back and replay watch it. And also, I will post, I don't know if I can download it or not. Hopefully I can, so I can put it on my tutorial channel. But yeah, follow me on TikTok, Glorious Grace Designs, and my YouTube channel. I appreciate David reaching out and asking me to do this, and also allowing me to share my stuff. I know it does seem too easy, Rhonda. It is so easy. It's pretty intimidating when you think about it, because like when you spray paint something, especially over a perfectly smooth cup, you don't want to go back and or mess it up and then have to start over from scratch, but it's so easy. And if there's little areas that seem out of place, you can just take like a little cloth, a little bit of alcohol, and just rub off those areas. You can use any color spray paints that you want. On the one, I base painted it gold metallic, and then I did white over top of both of them, because I just like to use water slide if I can instead of vinyl, so I prefer to use white. You can use any colors that you want to, though. Someone asked about BT and dropping alcohol inks. You can use alcohol inks on a cup, but because I have one in there that I'll post pictures where I put alcohol inks and let them drip down, but you can't put it in wet BT. I used Rust-Oleum. Let me come over here and grab it. It is, this is, oh, can you see it? It's dark. Rust-Oleum. It says Rust-Oleum Semi-Gloss Protective Enamel. I just used what I had. I didn't buy anything special to do it with. And it says, it just says Semi-Gloss Protective Enamel. It's the only white I could find at my Walmart. I'll probably do some more with different colored spray paints in the future. I have no idea what I'm going to put on that green and gold cup. If you guys have ideas, feel free to comment below and let me know. Did anybody else have any questions? I feel so special you guys asked me to do this. Thank you. And I get to spend my birthday with you guys. Well, it looks like I think I've answered the questions that people have asked me, so I think that's it. I appreciate you guys so much for having me do this today. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have an awesome day.